to you, the crafter in the UK. Our products include stamps, dies, papers, buttons, trimmings, ribbons and album making kits. Just about everything you need to be a good crafter. So please don't miss Oakwood Archer shows on Hochanda.
Hi, I'm Gina Barrett from Gina B Silkworks. We're a family company specializing in traditional crafts for the modern maker. Most of our products involve textiles and age-old techniques, from button making, lace making, weaving, and other forms of passementerie. I hope you'll be able to tune in to the Gina B Silkworks shows here on Hochanda.
Hello everybody and a warm welcome. So welcome to our extended schedule. I know traditionally we would have an 8 o'clock hour, but after this we will have a live hour from 9 till 10. I'm going to be joined by the lovely Trish and I really hope you can join us. Okay, so this is going to be a best of Big Save. Do you remember our Big Save event? Now that has come to a close, but what we are going to be doing is give you one last chance to get a few of the best ofs. Actually, do you know what? This isn't a last chance because I think we've got a couple of other hours over the next few days spread out. But it might be the last chance you get to see some of these products. Who knows? So, someone knows, just not me. Okay, let's start here and see what we've got. Joycraft. Wait a second. All of this for £11.16. Yes, please. That's all. Go get it. Go get it, Molly. Because I've got something to show you guys. I haven't got 4 words for you. Now, normally I have 4 words for you. I haven't got 4 words for you. Just take a look at those stamps for a second. Oh, look at what you're getting here. Okay. Now, oh, I'm in shot. That's okay. Now, I haven't got 4 words for you, but I have got this to show you. Get in my basket price. Finally. Now, we've got to be careful with these. These are Trish's, but I'm going to stick it with me because it's going to be busy. So I pop these in my basket. I'm not going to put it in my basket. All right, so look, what you're getting here, and actually, let's break this down. I'll leave that there. So we're getting the stamps. That is a beautiful stamp. It's got a bit of anyone else getting sort of like a doodle vibe in there? Sort of as, well, that's why it's called a Zentangle. I've been told. And over here, now this is nice. You're getting sort of a compilation. Do you know what this looks like to me? It's got a bit of Eastern Promise, or maybe sitting outside, lazing in the middle. Oh, do you know when you go away to a posh resort? No. You ever been to a posh resort? Don't you look at my Snapchat? Or, I keep saying Snapchat. I don't even use Snapchat. Instagram. Apparently all the kids use that. I don't even have an account. Okay, other social media is available. Take a look here. I don't know why I keep saying Snapchat tonight. Don't even use it. Okay, what about this? Should we have a little flicky? So we've got now Joycraft. Beautiful, beautiful papers coming through. Oh, they're this way. Let's flick this way, shall we? Oh, now look at that owl. Deep. Brooding. Do you know the last time I seen a face like that? That was my producer, Emily. I'm not listening to her. I called updates. And that's her swooping in to give me a telling off. Actually, we're going in reverse. This is Emily. She's just heard I haven't given an update, and that's when she gets close. There to there. Let's see if we can see any more of Emily in here. No, just in the background. That's actually, we got the full story here. So, this is Emily when she's just observing. She's just heard I haven't given an update. She swoops in and gives me the face. I feel like, oh, and that's her normally. That's how the other world sees her. Such lovely Emily. And that's how I see it. Okay, so we've got to, we actually got to move on. Now, we are on Facebook Live, so if you watch us on Facebook Live, hello, everybody. Now, this might not be a regular thing, being on Facebook Live. Look, what I would say to everyone, I know there's been some changes in the schedule and everything that's going on, but look, This is Hochanda. We're just trying to evolve for 2020. I promise you, though, we have got some exciting things to come, and I'm sorry if anything's upset anyone. Okay, so details on your screen. £11.16 is your price. You're saving £27. Look at that saving. 465110, your item number. Let's move on. This is a really nice set, but wait till you see the price. £33 saving. Now, just for your daylight lamp alone, you're winning. So, what I would say with this, and the real key to daylight lamp, this where the lamps really come into their own, it's sort of the winter months. You know the months where you're struggling for light? It could be dim outside, so it could be 2 in the afternoon, but it's a really dull grey day and you're just struggling to get some light. Because it's a daylight lamp, and we're not just saying that as a brand, the actual light, it's a natural light. It's designed to reflect natural daylight. So what that means is you get a true colour when you're working as well. It has got adjustable settings, so you can see here, you've got from your dim, showing you there's the dimmer, and you can dial it up all the way to, ooh! Should we just turn, let's have a look. I mean, that's bright, right? These are lights in the studio all down. So you can see here, you're getting the bag in the mix as well. You're getting that luminescence, that natural daylight. You can see it there. So it's designed, it's not like sometimes with lights, it's kind of like an orangey sort of tint to it. But that's a true daylight. And should we just dim it down? Ooh, doesn't come with the sound effects. But you can see. So dim it down. Okay, so look, you're getting the lamp. We'll turn the lights up. You're also getting the 2 bulbs as well. So these you can just use if you have, these aren't a screw bulb. You know, sometimes they've got, there's a term for this. It is escaped with bayonet. Thank you, Emily. Well done, Emily. So you can see that there. You've got the bayonets that you just literally push it in, twist, and there it locks in. So if you've got any bulbs, it could be in a living room or hallway, and it's a high watt bulb. This is they're eco-friendly, I should say, but also they give you that daylight in there. So you're going to get 2 of those bulbs, and you're getting the magnifying glass. Now, one thing you want to be able to appreciate at home, it's got a reassuring weight to it. So you put it down. If you're worried about anything flying off a table, maybe you're outside, it will pin it down. It acts like a weight as well. What I was going to try and do, we're going to experiment on air. Holly, I'm going to put it on my top. Just see if you can get the birds. Oh, wait. See? And that. So there we go. You can see that. Shouldn't have put it there. Okay. It's very cold in the studio, all I can say. Now, so you're getting the light, you're getting the magnifying glass, and you're also getting the bag as well. £24.95 is your price. You're saving £33. 082501, your item number. Let's move on. Magnetic sheets. Now, this has already caught our floor manager Molly's attention because she knows the potential of a magnetic sheet. I understand. Anyone who's just channel hopping right now think, what are they on about? But we're crafters. So we'll know how you'd use your magnetic sheets. Do you know what you could do? You could die cut this. It isn't a thick, can I just say, as magnetic sheets go, you can see that it's not a super thick magnetic sheet. What I would say, use it. You could die cut it. You could make it for fridge magnets. You could put it on your wall and then turn it into a feature, stick your dies on there as well. You are getting 15 isotropic magnetic sheets. A4 size for $14.60. Look at the saving. So it's effectively £1 a magnetic sheet, just to keep maths simple. I know it's slightly less than £1, but I mean, come on. That's incredible value for money. Saving £16, 565164, your item number. What would you be doing with your magnetic sheets? That's a question, and one you can answer once you get it home. Now we've got some yarn balls for you. So look, we all know the value of good quality yarn balls. I like this because you've got an eclectic mix. So here we've got kind of our pastel colours. Bright pink there, you've got the blue, and then you've got the green. One thing I do want to point out, with the pink, it has got flecks of colour coming through. Now these are a mix, so they're 70% polyacrylic, you're 6% viscose, and then viscose, and then you've got 20% wool. Good quality yarn balls. £10.94 your price. You're getting all of these. Nice colour palette. Imagine mixing and matching, making something with all the colours. Variegate it. £10.94 your price there. £716, 206 611 your item number. Now, if you love to get inky, you're going to love a dinky, because these are dinky stamps from Indigo Blue. Thank you. That's how I use my prep time to come up with that. Oh, Molly. Yeah. Something needs to go in this hand. Come on. There you go. Get in my basket. That's all I'm going to say. £12.47. We're getting all of these. Look, dinkies are always popular. I have to say, these designs are incredible. So we got the butterfly in there. You've got the fancy baubles. You've got the notes. You've got the poppy. You've got the script. All in the mix. Red rubber, foam mounted, pre-cut. Everything there for you. Just going to show you the designs. Got them here so you can see what they're like when they're actually stamped out. So we'll go through all of these. So there's the musical script and the musical notes coming through. So what have we got in there? Oh, maybe a B? I don't know. Or what about this? Has to be a B there. Look, it was right in the middle. You've got the butterfly in there. So that's your flutterby. Oh, I like this. Now this we're classing as the fancy bauble, but there's nothing Christmassy about that. That's a fancy bauble. Imagine stamping it out if you have a stamping platform and spraying it around. So that's your center point, and then going all the way around and creating like a centerpiece. Ooh. How about just adding a little bit of script? And then you've got some poppy in there as well. £12.47 is your price. 126370 your item number. We've had some questions. People asking, why are you on Facebook? We just thought we'd put it on Facebook. I have to say, it's not going to be a regular thing. I'll tell you why we're on Facebook. Because I'm doing the show by myself, and the team thought, hey, if we go on Facebook, might get some comments, make my life a bit easier. So feel free to have a chat. There we go. All right, now we're moving on. We've got some rainbow mirror card. It's Pink Frog. Ooh, mama. Look at that. Look at the... I'm not even going to talk about the savings. I'm only going to show you one thing.
It's literally right there.
Thank you, Molly. You sound like my wife when I'm looking for something. It's literally there. Get in my basket. This is brilliant. We need to get one of these for the studio. So, look, joking aside, you are saving £20. $9.99, you're getting 50 sheets of this incredible stuff. And if you watched any show with the fantastic Karen from Pink Frog, you will know the potential of using all their speciality cards. But when we talk about mirror card and the rainbow mirror card, I went northern. Hey up, lad, you're like, I can't do northern. I know, I shouldn't. I got overly confident. I heard the first bit, I thought, hey, I can do a northern accent. And then we discovered I couldn't. But look, what about this? What about making a box? How about that? Because, look, it's 300 GSM. It's strong enough to make a box. My goodness, though. If you're going to give a box, this is the one. Add some other bits on there. But you've got all those colours coming through. Absolutely fascinating. It's stunning. It really does catch the eye. Love the saving. Love the card stock. 50 sheets in total. We are busy for this. 789662 item number. And when something's gone, I think there's a good chance it's going to be gone. When it's gone, it's gone. Yes, we've just had that confirmed. Okay. Right. We got our mini books. Oh, okay. Crafty individuals. Little mini books here. $11.99 for 100 background papers. So these are 320 images and 100 background papers, I should say. I want to jump straight to, just for this alone, there's something about a tree. And when we talk about little images, so these are great if you just want to use them all together, but equally fussy cut out. You got those bluebells. It's all about nature. That's cute. He's kind of like, hey, what are you doing in my field? Is Is that a chicken or a rooster? Yeah, looks like, I think that's not a chicken. I think that's a rooster. It's a hen? Cockerel? Don't know. Or how about this? Love that tree. Like a tree of life. Different sizes coming through. I mean, this is just one of the pads. Beautiful. Okay, let's see another one, shall we? What about backgrounds? Oof. Done. Already. Top it up. Add your sentiments, but they are, I mean, good quality. And for $11.99, oh, I like that. Now that looks like you've just discovered a secret fresco on, I don't know, an archaeological site. I'm just using as many big words as I can. Try and look intelligent. Not working, is it? Okay. A fresco is like an image on a wall or something. Or okay. I'll pick up. It's not a Greek thing. It's like a proper art thing. It's a Greek thing. You look, Greeks walk around going, I don't know fresco. Guys said it on TV. Okay, we'll look at one more and then we'll move on. Oh, I like this. Here we go. And just for those of you who don't know, a fresco is a mural painting and it's laid traditionally on fresh plaster. There we go. Some say mural. I like to go with Muriel because that's normally the artist who I'm working with. So there are your background papers as well. Look, I feel I'm detracting from the fact this is a great bundle, genuinely, really good bundle. So you're getting all 6 of these, 320 images in total, 100 papers in there. So saving £10, $11.99 is your price, 633-739 your item number. Now, this next card is super smooth. I was meant to slide. My shoes are really grippy. I wanted to slide in, but that didn't work. So we've got our super smooth cardstock, saving £14. Oh, we're not even walking around the counter now, am I? Get in my basket. It's a good price. So look, what you're getting here. The beauty of Super Smooth, now let me explain, because some people watching might be brand new to craft, and the whole point of Hochanda is we want to cater to everybody. So you could be thinking about starting a brand new hobby for the new year. This is your New Year's resolution. You're part of the family. Oh, everyone wants to know the size of the rainbow card. Okay. I think it's Lisa asking. Lisa, it's a 12 by 12. It's 12 by 12. 10 by 10. Is it? Might be a 10 by 10. Molly, we need to... It's a 280 by 274 mil. What I'll do is we'll measure it. I'll give it to, it's 11 inches. All right, we don't need to measure it. So it's 11 by just under 11. I'm not far off, come on. What's an inch between friends? All right, Molly, she's showing me. I don't know what 12 inches looks like. Well, obviously not. Super smooth cardstock. So this is perfect. Now, I was digressing, but this is great to stamp on. So if you do love your stamping, super smooth. And I see Karen from Pink Frog using, is this from Pink Frog? It's not from Pink Frog, okay. But we have seen super smooth cardstock before, and the beauty of super smooth is it is perfect to stamp on. £14 is your saving, $9.99 your price there, 613-532 your item number. And you are getting 100 sheets, 10 pence per sheet. That's a good price. All right, so something a little bit different. You might have some cardstock and you want to emboss it. Where this really comes into its own. Cardstock with a core that you can stand back, or also black cardstock, add some gilding wax onto it. We're getting all 6 of these for $9.99. Yes, Molly. Already preempted it. Get in my basket. Look at that, so all 6. Should we have a look at the design? So I like these. Here you've got, it's quite a modern design coming through. Okay, it's a little bit Christmassy. About that Heather and Helen. I've been told. I have been told. No, wait, that makes me look bad. I've never been told. I've heard. I've never been told. So here you can say you've got the little space there for your own little stamps or sentiments if you want. Now, that's got it's a bit of a more geometric background coming through. Bit more Christmassy here. So I'd say these two, a little bit Christmassy. Centre one, no. Down here, that swirl, it's modern, contemporary. And then we've got, again, another sort of Christmassy one, and that's just more celebratory. But all 6 of those, and I like the thought, the attention that's been put into these, the fact that you have got the space for your sentiments in 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and then you've got your 2 main backgrounds in those. $9.99, Crafts 2, bumper embossing folder set of 6. It's a good price. We've got to move on. We've got one more item to show you. Actually, I've got more, but on the counter we've got one more to show you. Taking a look here. This is Pink Frog. Now, this is also super smooth, but it's super smooth and it's super size because you're getting A4 and A3. So this, all I can say is I have seen this demonstrated and it is very, very good cardstock. So you have got your A4 size and then you've got your A3 size. Just showing you here, stamps like a dream. So you're getting 40 sheets of the A3 and then you're getting 80 of the A4. So you're getting 120 sheets in total for $14.98. That is an awful lot. But you actually, do you know what? How many sheets of the A3? So we're getting 40 sheets of the A3, which works out at 80 sheets of A4, because obviously A3 is just twice the size of A4. So that's 160 sheets for $14.98. Very good value for money. You're saving £7. And the thing is, you know the quality that you're getting with Pink Frog as well. 462-614, your item number. Now, we've got a few other items. We're going to show you these on pictures. So just going to show you. Now, we've got some vellum. So you're looking for some quality vellum. You can see here, bring up the details, $9.99. Wow, saving £14. This is A4 Natural White Vellum Collection. 100, sorry, you're getting 100 sheets there, 200 GSM. Oh, sorry, it's 100 and 200 GSM, 60 sheets in total, so 30 of each. My apologies. So just to be clear, 30 of each there. Now we've got a Craftoscope for you. We're just going to show you. There you go. $11.99 your price, saving £12. So Nick showing us there from Craftoscope. So you've got the A5 Plus media stamp sets. Floral Companions, 20 stamps in total. Beautiful leaves. $11.99 your price, saving £12. 274-208 your item number. Stencils coming up, and they are part of a pick and mix. You choose any 4. Now you have to go online and see what are available because it's always popular. So you see here, you've got all the. Oh, that's cool. You can see all the different backgrounds. Not sure all of these are available, the pictures we're flashing, so do go online and have a little look. But for $9.98, choosing any 4, so £2.50 a stencil, you can't go wrong. 828-069, your item number. Now, we've got some Graphic 45. This is the Love Notes. £13 saving. It was incredibly popular on Monday. If you did miss it, $17.90. Wait a second. $17.97. We're getting on this. You're 12 by 12. You're getting your chipboard, your tags, and your pockets. Wow. 339-387, your item number. That is a great buy. We've got more Graphic 45. This is your Bloom. You're getting an awful lot in this bundle. You're getting 2 paper pads, 12 by 12s. You're getting your paper crafting kit. You're getting your tags, your pockets, and your chipboard. Not only that, you're saving a massive 40%. $34.95 is your price. 218-670 your item number. Now we've also got some stickles. Who loves a stickle? Don't mime it, Molly. No one can hear. Let me try that again.
Me.
Molly, wait for your cue. Who loves a stickle?
Me.
Yeah, you do, Molly. Thank you. 3 hours of rehearsals, and that's the best we could get. So mixed bag, 10 colours. Now colours may vary. You're getting a random 10, but for $9.99, they're Rangers Distress Stickles. You cannot go. I mean, that is better than half price saving. 961-660, your item number there. Our last one is some glitter embellishments by Crafts 2, saving £10. And I love the fact you've got those pinwheels, so you just fan out and pick up your favourite ones. Now, the tool, I actually did a show with John, so I know this collection quite well. You're getting the buttons. Those tools, so you know the little pink, it looks like a cocktail stirrer. They're not cocktail stirrers. They're actually gem pick up, oh, it looks like a flamingo. They're 2 gem picking tools, so they pick up gem tools. You just literally got a tacky end and you pick them up. They're very easy to work with. So you're getting all those gems, and each one of those packets, it's got like thousands of gems. They're getting a lot of gems in there. You're also getting your buttons too, and you're getting the 2 gem sticks, pickup sticks, $9.99. 693-136, your item number. So that's it for this hour. You've seen it all. We will be recapping, but if you are enjoying the hour, maybe you want to take advantage of our freedom. I'll tell you why, because you might have a few things in your basket. Rather than paying each time for delivery, here's Alex to tell you some more.
Hello everyone, I've got a minute or two to tell you why you should all be members of Hochanda Freedom. Did you know that with Hochanda Freedom you could be saving on your deliveries every month? For just a £6.97 monthly fee, you will benefit from unlimited standard delivery, which means the more you spend with us, the more you save. And you know the best bit? You can cancel any time. Becoming a member of Hochanda Freedom, you will also be able to take advantage of our exclusive Freedom member discounts, where you can save anything up to 20% on an already fantastic Hochanda price. Freedom members will also receive our exclusive members badge and Freedom newsletter, which will keep you updated with all the goings on behind the scenes. Just look at all these benefits for £6.97 per month. Over 10,000 of you are already members, and we thank you so much for being a part of our family and sharing your crafting passion with us. In fact, I'm now going to hand over to you to tell everyone else about your experience with Hochanda Freedom.
It's lovely because you have the special offers, don't you, that give you a nice discount off, sometimes up to 20%.
I don't have to worry about the postage. I can spend a £5 on something that I've seen as and when I've seen it, or I can spend 20 or 30 or 50 pounds, it doesn't matter.
I get special offers, I get special discounts, they tell me when everything's happening, so if there's a special show I want to watch, then it's there.
Yes, you do save. If you buy like I do, you save.
You see? You could be a member instantly for £6.97 per month with no ongoing monthly obligation. So when you want to cancel, you can. Just give us a call or go to our website quoting the item number 88888. So don't forget, you get your unlimited standard delivery, exclusive Freedom discounts, members badge and a members newsletter. What are you waiting for? Join Hochanda Freedom today and become a member of the growing Hochanda family.
And you are part of that family. Now, we did have a question from Mary just saying, will we be live at 10? Well, not at, sorry, until 10. Yes, we will. So from 9 till 10, brand new schedule for Hochanda. So you're having a live hour every day, 7 days a week, from 9 until 10. And tonight I'm going to be joined by the lovely Tricia, so really looking forward to that. So what we've got here, if you have just tuned in, hello, welcome. So this is our Big Save show. Well, it's the best of the Big Save because we had the event coming through that ended today, but what we're doing is bringing you over the next few days some best of shows just to give you one last opportunity to take advantage. We're going to start here because half the stock has gone. Now, one thing I do need to point out, because this is a Joycraft item, Joycraft obviously being based in the Netherlands, there is an extended delivery. It will be dispatched on the 9th. So, okay, have to wait a little while, but worth the wait when you consider what you are getting. I mean, let's break this down. So, we're getting our stamps. I mean, just for the 2 stamp sets there, $11.99, you've covered yourself. Everything else, in my view, or $11.16, sorry, everything else, gravy. You've got all of this. Now look at this. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh, hello. Now that's a paperweight, which you can see there, but you've got your coloured papers. And they've got some really nice colours coming through, actually. I'm going to show you some of these because you have to give it the little crafty wiggle. But what if you don't like that colour? No harm, no foul. Ooh. You've got the back. The back's kind of, it's just like a craft card colour, okay? So you've got options coming through there, all right? Then we pop those down. And then we've got our 12 by 12s down here. So you're getting your 12 by 12s, a load of those. Look, all those 12 by 12s. And then finally, you're also getting your paper pad. I mean, look, Joycraft, just for this paper pad, how much would you be paying? So you get, oh, I like that. It's very pretty. Imagine that, putting it for your mat and layers for your cards. I mean, it's just monster value for money. Oh, that's very nice. Beautiful. We're seeing, I'm not choosing when we're stopping here, but different designs. Okay, we're over 50% of the stock. We are busy here. If you want to pop it into your basket, £11.16. You're getting both the stamps. You're getting, look at that, all of those 12 by 12s. You're getting your smaller 5 by 5 or 6 by 6, and then you're also getting your coloured papers in the mix as well. 465110, your item number. Light. Now, let's do a little bit of a role play here. Do a little bit of a role play. So you might be crafting at home, working on something, and it's a little bit, you know, you're looking outside, it's dull, it's great. Molly, can we just dim the lights? Because does your house during the day, does it look a bit like this? You might be inside, it might be a little old cottage. Now that's frustrating, right? Well, what about this? Oh. So you've got that dimmable intensity. There's daylight. Now, what's special about this light, it's designed to reflect natural daylight. So put my hand underneath. You know, sometimes with lights, they've got certain tinges to them, maybe a sort of orangey glow. You don't get that here. So you get a true representation of colour. I'll tell you what I'll show. Oh, let's have a look at this. That's the difference. That actually, and we've all been there, so an indoor bulb or a daylight bulb coming through. I mean, that is remarkable, the difference that you were getting in there. Just showing, actually, I've got, do you know, should we have a look at one of these papers underneath? So we can do the blue. So you can just see, I know, look, the problem is we're not showing any difference with the lights, but you get, look, you get to appreciate that is a true blue. Okay? Not only that, you're also getting two bulbs. Now these are your daylight bulbs, so they've got a bayonet in there, so they're not screw bulbs. If you've got any just push fit, you know the bayonet where you push and you twist. Is the other one screw? Oh, there it is. So you've got one of each. You've got the screw and then you've got a bayonet. Both are daylight bulbs, so they're eco-friendly. They last. Now, thing with a daylight bulb, they will last a long time as well, and you're getting a good intensity of light. And we're not stopping there because you get a bag for your light, so you can store your light away. It is portable as well, and you're getting this magnifying glass. Now, what I would say about the magnifying glass, it's got a reassuring weight to it, and you'll only appreciate that when you get it home, but very useful because you can just lay it on some text, and then you're scrolling around and having a little look. Now, should we try and do it on my top again? Let's go. Where should we go? Let's go there. I want to show the butterfly. Have a look. Oh. You go, ooh, bop-bom, bop-bom, bop-bom. Okay, so look, you're getting the magnifying glass in there as well. £24.95 your price. You are saving a whopping £33. But if you're looking for a quality light, and look, it can fit on any table. So it could be in your craft room, it could be on a bedside table. You could have it on a desk, in an office, on a coffee table. It's there for everyone. It folds down beautifully as well. So if you do want to fold, I know we've got to move on, but it does fold down as well. So done. Put it in your bag. Done. Okay, let's move on. Now we've got some magnetic sheets for you. Look how many we're getting there. I'm going to put the details on your screen. 15 of the isotropic magnetic sheets. Perfect. I think these are great for crafting. So if you wanted to add, think about your album making. So if you wanted to die cut these, you could. You could die cut them, you could turn them into magnets, you could put them in. I do like the fact with, we talked about earlier on, and the thing, if you look at Pinterest or social media, what a lot of people are doing, they're putting magnetic sheets onto the wall, say in front of a craft desk, and then putting their dies. What I would say, if you're a crafter, odds are you have a lot of dies. If you've got any dies that the bottom of a drawer, it's kind of like that adage, out of sight, out of mind, put them on the wall, mix up, put them in, and then you know for this month or this week, these are the dies I'm going to use, then rotate. So you are getting 15 of the magnetic sheets, 565164 your item number. Now, we've got some yarn for you. Polyacrylic mix, you've got 20% wool in here, and then 74% polyacrylic and 6% viscose. That's in this one. I don't know if it's in all of them. Let's have a little look. No. Here, this is 25% wool and 75% polyacrylic. So they do, they're different. That one doesn't have a label. So you're getting all of those. All 6 good quality yarn balls, saving £16. £10.94 your price. Good value for money. 206 611 your item number. As we move on, who loves a dinky? Molly?
I do.
Yeah, you do. I was just asking. You didn't have to say it. Do you really like a dinky? Yeah. Dinky, it's something that Indigo Blue have started doing, and they've become very collectible. So they're just basically little, smaller red rubber stamps. So they're your little dinky stamps. But I say small, I mean, they're still of good size. You can't complain. Look at the size of that butterfly. Very pretty. So let me show you the designs that you're getting. Now, I've seen Lou Withers use this poppy to great effect. It's a lovely poppy, inject some colour in this. There's your poppy. You've also got the script in the mix as well. So just add some backgrounds, little textures. How often do we see Leonie, Catherine, Lou, all the fantastic guests here at Hochanda? And the real key is building up those layers of interest. This is described as a fancy bauble, but please don't think, because we're saying bauble, that it's Christmassy. I don't think there's anything Christmassy about that. And then we've got the butterfly. I mean, how detailed is that? It looks like it's like from a Victorian botanical book. It's got that level of detail in it. And then finally, you've got your musical script. Now, the musical script comes in 2 stamps, 2 designs, I say, apart that stamp. So you've got the musical notes there, here, I should say, and then you've got the music sheet paper there. Let me pop that down. And these are all the stamps that you're getting. But for £12.47, all those stamps. And there's a lot of red rubber there. They're foam mounted, so the quality that you're getting, that's an awful lot. 126 370, your item number there. £12.47 is your price. We've got some mirror card for you. Have a look at this. We had a measurement of the size. It's 11 by just shy of 11 inches. But it's the colours, and a great way to illustrate that. So this is showing using this cardstock and turning it into a box. But if I lift that up, you get to see all those colours coming through. Ooh. Wow. So look, we're picking up purples, turquoisey, yellow, red, all of those different colours coming through. And it is a good weight. But the only way to prove the weight, and one thing we didn't do earlier on, I have to say, very remiss of me, it's first you have to do the shake, the wobble. Oh, good wobble. And now you finish it off with a cheeky flick. Good stuff there. Really is great stuff. So think about scoring it, making your own boxes, matting and layering, fantastic. What about this? Die cut it with your sentiments. How jazzy would that be? Putting that sentiment on there, and 2/3 of the stock's gone. I'm not surprised, because you are saving 2/3 in the price. £20 saving, £9.99 your price there, a 60% saving. 789 662 your item number. Very busy for this option. Oh, okay. Now we've got our mini books coming through. These are nice. You're getting all 6 of these, and we're going to take some time and have a look at the designs, I think. There are a lot of very pretty designs here. You're getting 100 backgrounds, and you're also getting 320 images. So let me just show you. These are, picking this up, we're talking images now. So let's see. Oh, Victorian images. Look, very cute. Now, if I want to draw your attention, having a look here, because it was unanimous, the whole team said, this looks like a younger little picture of our director, Holly. There she is. And there we've got Emily, our producer. And finally, we've got Molly. Cheeky Molly, the scamp. The whole team. And okay, that's me. Here we go. I was blonde when I was younger. And there we go. And this is our Hannah in Tech. Literally the whole Hochanda team coming through. Beautiful. So you're getting a few of those. Got some iconic images as well. Lovely. Ooh, I like this. by the sea. Very nice. Oh, now the team have grown up a bit. So we've seen them as children. Now they're kind of entering their teen years. There we go. There's Emily. And there we've got Molly. That's Molly. And there's Holly. And there's Hannah at the bottom. Go through it, I wonder. Oh, they've got a bit older now. We're coming through. There's now, that's Hannah, isn't it? And we've got Holly, she's just got married. And there we've got Moles. This is lovely. But look, joking aside, we're having some fun looking through these, and you're going to have a lot of fun as well, and you're going to use these. I love it. There I am. There I am. That's me and my twin brother, Nikos. Go for the Greek name, hey? You wouldn't guess my surname's Morgan. Please don't look. It's me by myself, and I'm trying to make this hour fun for you guys, but I don't want to detract from the fact you are getting quality here, because 100 background papers, you're getting the toppers in the mix as well. And they are really cool background papers. I'm just going to pick up just one of the backgrounds to show you. I really like these. So if you're just looking to, we've all been there, you want to make a quick card or a quick matten layer, maybe use these in conjunction. I mean, that a load of colours coming through the layers. This is very nice. You've got a bit of a Roman feel coming through. Oh, it's taking you all over the globe. That's a Venetian feel. Nice. Oh, can I say hello to Catherine, who's watching at the moment as well? There we go. And I hope you had a great... Catherine, I saw you put some lovely posts. Did you see Catherine was doing the... instead of the 10-year decade challenge, she did a picture. I think it was like 30, 40 years ago. You look exactly the same, Catherine. What have you been eating and drinking? All right, got to move on, but lovely for you tuning in. Now, we got some super smooth cardstock for you. Oh. £9.99 your price. You're saving 14 pounds. 100 sheets in total. And why do we like Super Smooth? Because Super Smooth, it just stamps so beautifully. So if you're looking for, and this is an essential. I'll tell you something. I'm going to have to. Sorry, Molly. I'm going to have to mess this up. But this is a scientific experiment, Molly. I'll do it. Oh, it doesn't work when I do it. Wait, I'm doing it.
No, you're not.
But it's happening. Do I do it with the heel of my... No, I can't do it with the heel of the hand, for crying out loud. Do it like this? I can't pull my thing over. What are you saying?
Use a scrunchie.
Oh, I got to use... I don't have a scrunchie. Oh, yeah. Oh, Molly knows. There you go. But wait, I don't need to do this now. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to do it. Thank you. Okay. By the way, we are not having a serious argument, just in case anyone, we get on very well. I'm only teasing. So look, the point I wanted to make is right now, this is an essential in your craft room if you're a paper crafter. So let's think about this, because right now, I get it, your cardstock might be looking like that. So no, you've got a lot. You're saying, Yanis, I don't need to stock up. I've got plenty. Couple of weeks, it might look like this. Couple of weeks, might look like this. And then, c'est tragique. You will be, one day, I guarantee you, down to your final sheet of paper. And then what happens, you panic and you go and buy it at $23.99. I don't want you to do that. I want you to get the price right now, $9.99, stock up on Essential. I'll do it real quick. $9.99 your price. This is perfect. So there we go. £9.99 your price, saving £14. 613-532 your item number. Now we've got some embossing folders for you. I'll throw this back at you, Moth. So you're getting all 6 of these embossing folders coming through. £9.99 your price. I couldn't have thrown it any better. There. So you're saving £20. How much does that work out per embossing folder? To be precise. £1.66. £1.66 per embossing folder. You got some lovely designs. I will point out, and I'll just got to say, look, a couple of these. This one here, that's Christmassy. There's no denying it. But here with the swirls, that's all year round. Great background. What about a letterpress technique? Ooh. Then you've got the stars. That's just, it's celebratory. It's like, yay. It could be New Year. It could be anniversary. Up here, you've got Christmas trees. Then we've got the center, which is more geometric. And then finally, the only thing I say this is a bit, it's more wintry, not Christmassy. You've got holly in there. £9.99 your price, saving £20. 092 703 your item number. Should we move on? So we did have some super smooth A4. Now we've got a mix. We've got super smooth. Not only is it A4, but we've also got the A3. You're getting, now this is how I would work it out, because you're getting 40 sheets of A3, but if we cut that in half, obviously A3 makes A4, so that would be 80 sheets of A4, and then on top of that you are getting 80 sheets of cut A4 as well. This is, because it's Pink Frog, we know that this is laserjet and inkjet printable, so you can put it through your printers as well. Quality that Pink Frog give. Look, you can see it. I mean, it is. Just picking it up now, it glides. It is absolutely super, super smooth. It stamps like a dream, and you're getting a fantastic saving. $14.98, you were getting... Now, if you think about this, so we had the A4 for $9.99. There was how many sheets with the $9.99? It was 100 sheets, right? Here, for $14.99, so an extra $5, you were getting 160 sheets. So great value for money. You're getting the A4 and you're also getting the A3 as well. 462 614 your item number. Look, I'm not knocking. I say they're both great quality. I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying that if it was me, I love a bargain. And this, you were getting more here than you are on the other one. That's all. That's all I'm saying. 462 614 your item number there. Okay, so now we're going to show you some other items we haven't gotten physically in the studio, so we're just going to show you some pictures because a lot are proving very, very busy. Let's take a little sneaky peek. We got some vellum for you. £14 savings, saving $9.99. This is your A4 natural white vellum in there. So you're getting 100 and 200 GSM. They're 30 sheets of each, so 30 of the 100 GSM and then 30 of the 200. Saving £14. We've also got more. We've got I love notes. Graphic 45. So I've suddenly turned into who is the little candlestick from that thing? Paper crafting kit, chipboard tags, buckets. Saving £13. You're getting all of this. Like, it's Graphic 45. It is your love notes. Now, we had this on, actually, I think it was Monday? Very, very busy, but you might have missed that. You were getting a £13 saving. We've also got more. We've got the blooms. Graphic 45. There is a reason why Graphic 45 is so coveted. There's a reason why. A lot of you at home, and I know this, stand up proud right now if this is you and embrace the fact you are a paper stroker. Is that you? Nothing to be ashamed of. You're saving £24 here and you are getting a lot of paper to stroke. We are talking 2 paper pads, 12 by 12. You're getting your paper crafting kit, your tags, your pockets, and your chipboard. 218-670, your item number. All right, now, this next item is flying. We are talking Ranger Distress Stickles. We are offering you now, this is a mixed bag, 10 colours. We can't guarantee which colours, but you are getting 10 colours in total. So I tell you what we're going to do. We might have just found them. We'll have a little look. So all the stickles, Rangers, 10 colours for $9.99. Just pour them there. There we go. So all I'm gonna lay them out for you. Well, okay. I'll put them here. I was trying to find the space, but here we go. So let's have a look at these. You're getting all of these for all 10 for $9.99. So £1 a stickle. I can't guarantee the colours that you will receive. So this is just a mixed bag, and this will give you... Actually, this is the bag we just grabbed, so it's a good reflection of what you will be getting. So here we've got gold, You've got that orange coming through, turquoise. Oh, I like all of these. This is nice. You can see that there. Beautiful. I mean, they're good colours, right? But we're talking Rangers Distressed Stickles, mixed bag, 10 colours for $9.99. I've got no words for you, but I have got a mime. Get in my basket. That's a get in my basket price. So if you do want to get these in your basket, very, very busy for it. 961-660, your item number there. We're talking at the moment a very special time because we have got an event running and it's proven very popular because now traditionally we offer Flexi-payment on items of £40 or more, but at the moment you can get a Flexi-payment on anything as long as it's above a £5. And we've got a little video explaining more.
It's Flextravaganza time, folks! From Wednesday the 1st of January at 9 AM to Wednesday the 8th of January at 6 PM, we would like to offer you our thanks and best wishes for 2020 by bringing you our Flextravaganza event. If you add at least £5 worth of any item to your shopping basket, either online or on the phone, you'll qualify for our Flextravaganza Flexi Basket offers. This means you can spread the cost of the entire order over 2 equal monthly Flexi-buy payments, offering you a more cost-efficient way of shopping with us. Flexible payments for everyone! Join us from Wednesday the 1st of January to make your shopping experience with Hochanda even easier.
Our Flextravaganza. Thank you so much to everyone watching on Facebook Live, and thank you for all your comments as well. We really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying this. Doesn't matter where you're watching, because you could be watching us in the UK, you could be watching us in Europe, you could be watching us in the US of A. You are all part of the family. So thank you so much for joining us, and I really hope you're having a fantastic start to 2020. Do you know, I've got a good feeling about 2020. I think 2020 is going to be a good year. Molly, you got a good feeling about 2020? Yeah? Yeah. I've set my goals for this year. I would like to, I would like to improve as a presenter. Yeah. Try, maybe? No, okay. Let me think. I think I want to be a bit more disciplined in the gym. I think I'm going to step it up now, 2,000 press-ups a day. I know. I'm going to move on from 1,500. And that's about it, really. That's it. Simple life. Let's take a look at these. We've got, oh, okay. Well, any goals of the team? Molly, have you got any goals? No? Nothing? No. Emily, go on, do tell. Come on. This is really interesting. So, Emily, genuinely going to do this. Emily's going to learn sign language. She's wanted to. That is a fantastic thing to do, and she's going to be doing that this year. All right, I'll tell you genuinely what I'm doing. I'm learning to play the guitar. And I'm also genuine, and I'm also, this is why I didn't want to say it, because any Greeks watching are going to really look down at me. I'm not going to smash plates. I'm going to start learning. I started to do it and I stopped, but learn Greek, because I speak only a little bit of Greek. I don't know it fluently, I know. The team's saying, what kind of Greek am I? Well, I'm actually half Greek, half Irish. And I don't speak any Gaelic either. Anyway, look, I digress. Let's take a look at these stamps. So we're getting all the stamps coming through. We're talking indigo blue dinkies. Great little size. So really nice stamps if you want to mix media, build up those layers. We've got the beauty. And look at that. Can I just say, here you can really appreciate the depth and detail of the stamps. I know. Helen, I'm slacking. We have had requests for me to do a Facebook Live from the gym. I'll do it. Get the team down there. There we go. Okay. So, you're getting all these stamps in total. Apparently, this show's getting momentum. Forget craft along, I'll do a gym along. There we go. Crafting in my gym. This is nice. Okay, maybe not. So, we're getting all the stamps in total. These are your dinkies. Yes, saving £12.48. £12.47 is your price. 126370, your item number. Now, you've got some beautiful, this could be your topper, you've done background papers, then you want to set it off with some speciality cardstock. Look no further, because this is, ooh, ah. Can we say hello to Janice? Now, I want to give a mention to Janice. This is how sweet Janice is, because when I came back, she'd left in the presenter room, so we share a room, and we have a little cubby holes where, not just me and Janice, that would be a bit, everyone shares a room. And we've got little cubby holes where we store our stuff. And she put a little present for everybody in there. It was really nice. It was a little no, it wasn't a picture. It was a sign. It was a signed picture of Janice. No, it wasn't a signed picture of Janice. But thank you very much, Janice. That was very sweet of you. Okay, so we're having a look here. So this is our Pink Frog Crafts Rainbow Mirror card. Ooh. I'm fascinated by this. You can see. Have I left fingerprints on it? This is not good, because if there's ever a crime here at Hochanda, I'm going to be prime suspect. Someone's going to go for the mirror card and say, let's get these prints. But look, you will get, oh, hide my shame. Ooh. Oh no, that hasn't worked. Look, don't do it. I'll tell you why my hands might be a little bit grubby, because I had leftover Chinese for dinner. I'm regretting it, because it was just before this hour. I should have let it sit. I'm feeling very sleepy. We're very, very limited on this. Limited stock on the mirror card, so you can see. Now have a look at this in box form. Score it up. This makes great boxes. Look at this. Ooh, oh. Okay, I've got a finger mark there. Look at this. All those colours coming through. I absolutely love this stuff. I really do. So you can just see, because from a distance, from certain angles, it's just got that mirror card. But then when the rainbow colours come through, wow. Okay, we are limited on this. $9.99 your price. You're saving £20. 789-662 item number. Now, we are coming towards the end of this hour. Normally, I know what would be happening. You'd be sat at home like, they're going, they're leaving us. Well, we're not going to do that to you tonight. Because we are staying for another hour, and this is brand new schedule for Hochanda for the foreseeable future. We will be live from 9 until 10 every night. Please stick around, because I know this is the first night, so a lot of people might not be aware, might not be that you might want to go away and watch something else. Don't. Stick with us. We've got a great hour coming up with Tricia. So we've got, you're getting 320 images in here and 100 backgrounds. This is your crafty individual set of 6 mini books. Heather, what are you thanking Molly for? I've talked. Oh, you have said thanks to me. Okay, thank you. Thought you were just getting them in. Heather's saying thanks, Yanis and Molly. That's very nice. You deserve it, Molly, because I've said you've worked hard this hour. Emily and Holly, you know, they've kind of put in a bit of an effort. Look, jokes aside, thank you to the whole team, and thank you so much for keeping us company. I really appreciate it. Time, unfortunately, has beaten us. I hope you've had a nice New Year's. Look, let's make a resolution. I know there's been some changes. Look, I don't like change either, but there has been some changes. Fact is, we genuinely have got some really exciting things coming up in 2020. I'm so sorry if anyone has been upset by the change to our schedule, but trust me, in the future, what we're going to be bringing you, it will be worth it. I promise you that. We've got some great times ahead. We really do appreciate all of your support, and I mean that so much. 2020 is going to be a great year for Hochanda. It's going to be a great year for crafters, and it's going to be a great year for you. Promise. So coming up next, we have got So Totally Tricia, our one-day special. After that, we've got our Gyro Cut craft tool. Ooh. And then we will have a repeat hour of our fantastic one-day special with the lovely Tricia.
If you love cake and you love to bake, we've got something you're going to enjoy. Here at Hochanda's Crafty Kitchen, we'll be introducing you to brand new guest demonstrators from the world of baking and cake decorating, who will be on hand to inspire you with sugar flour making techniques, food flavouring ideas, baking kits in a bottle, and as well as showcasing some very fashionable kitchen aprons. watch out for brand new products, some very bespoke to the baking world, but others you can utilise within the world of craft, which will allow you more flexibility between the different mediums. Intrigued? Well, set your temperatures, set your timers, and tune in every fortnight to see what's in the oven on the Crafty Kitchen.
Hi, I'm Jenny Mays from Hobby Art. Hobby Art's a family-run company and we've been designing and manufacturing stamps for over 28 years now. We have an extensive range of clear and rubber stamps and we're proud that they're all manufactured in Britain. Whatever your style, there's always something that will interest you with Hobby Art stamps. Crafting is my passion and I love teaching. I love sharing my ideas with other people. This is why I enjoy being part of the Hochanda family, because I have the time to share my ideas, maybe open a door for somebody and give them the confidence to start stamping. So make sure you join me, Jenny Mays, on Hochanda.
Hi, I'm Rob from Add Some Sparkle. My wife Jackie and I have been running Add Some Sparkle since 2010 as a small family business. We're both very passionate about paper craft in general, and Jackie's particularly passionate with paper embroidery, which is one of the main things we focus on now. So make sure you don't miss our Add Some Sparkle shows on Hochanda.
Hello everybody, a warm welcome. So we're getting another, now can I just say, we are live, this is not a repeat hour.
No.
What time is it, Trisha?
It is 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
I think that. What day is it?
What day? It is 9 p.m. here at Hochanda Towers,
Yes.
and we've got the lovely Trisha. We did launch our one-day special earlier on. Very busy.
I know.
kinda busy.
Yeah, what am I going to do?
Well, it's so busy that you're actually having to go back home and
Yes.
figure out, because we had a lot of sellouts in the previous hour. One day special at the moment is fine, but we will go down the counter and show you, because a lot of the kits were going.
Yes, they were.
Okay. And we will
So-
tomorrow see if we can bring back, because you
Yes.
are feeling positive.
I am feeling very positive.
Okay,
They will
like
be
that.
slightly different, but very similar.
Brilliant. Now, talk to us about the one day special.
Right, so we have 4, I was going to say all brand new, but 2 brand new patterns,
Yeah.
and 2 that I have brought before, which were very popular.
Mm-hmm.
All for a massively discounted price.
You can, I mean, saving £10, $29.96. Fantastic pattern. Should we start here? Just tell us a little bit about this one.
Oh, so this is the denim carriot. It's a handy little carrying bag, if you like, for storing anything you like, whether it be your knitting projects, your paper crafting projects, your sewing bits and pieces.
It's a very useful bag, but here's the thing. So think about, and we talked about, you might have some old denim jeans, a denim top, skirt. You can then use that for the bag. And also, Stash Buster, those fabrics, those really jazzy fabrics, you're thinking how we can make the most of it. And these are also reversible too.
They are, that's right. Now, the thing with this bag, for people that perhaps have been sewing a little while, or even just the beginners, what I would say, they perhaps look at it and think, how am I going to get a handle like this and still have all the raw edges enclosed?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, normally, like I did earlier with a pocket, we stitch around most of the outside and leave a gap and turn it through.
Yeah.
But how are we going to turn this through and still have everything enclosed?
You flummox me. You will explain that.
I'll explain that.
Okay.
Yes.
So we will. So I think, are we going to be making this tomorrow?
I will try and bring something very similar.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Probably a different fabric. Well, it will be a different fabric in the middle. But
This for the kit, because I know that we did sell out of the kit as well.
We did.
But the pattern you're getting in the one.
That's right. The instructions will explain it really well. There's step-by-step photographs and wording. But I know there are people that prefer to see a live.
Did you draw on these and then free motion?
I actually didn't. It's just a case of going for it. I think anybody that's new to free motion, stitching, quilting, embroidering, Obviously, if you want certain areas, mark a little bit with, say, some French chalk or one of those air-soluble pens. And flowers are probably one of the easiest things to do. And what I'd say with free motion, doodle with a pencil first.
Yeah.
Because I think when you've got a blank piece of fabric that is fairly large, and you don't know where to go, so if you use a pencil, so in your mind you've done it in pencil, then your needle and thread is your pencil.
Good idea. Now, I'm just going to show you with the carry it. So you've got your large, but then you've got your medium, which nests in the large. Pop that in. And then you've also got your small, which again nests in the medium and large. So if you do want to store this away, great for carrying around with you as carry it, but I also think great for storage. If you just want to have this as storage too. So that's your carry it. That's just one pattern that you're getting with the one-day special. We're also getting, now this was very popular. These are the kits that sold out.
That's right.
The pearl double pocket bag.
That's right. I call it double pocket because it has basically got two containers within the bag rather than just your usual one.
So here, this is giving you an idea of your pearl double pocket bag. So if I just open that up, you'll see you have two pockets, a pocket there, and then a hidden pocket inside too. So that, I mean, very cleverly designed bag. And
it is.
Once your friends see it, everyone's going to want one.
That's right. I think it's a nice size as well. Yes, we like our big bags because all ladies do. But sometimes it's nice. You don't want anything too heavy. Sling over your shoulder. Yes, yeah.
Go for that for the day. Go to sit, and you've got enough space to put everything important.
That's
in there.
right. Or jump into the car, and you only want the odd bits and pieces. Money in one side. Yes.
Nice. Now moving on, we've got our Rowena.
The Rowena, yes. Now, the Rowena, I designed this purely because I was asked about putting zips in bags. We put zips on the inside pockets, but I thought for extra security to have a zip going along the top would be a nice change.
Love it.
So it's a nice chunky zip as well. So probably you would say, I don't like putting zips in because I have to change to a zipper foot, and I don't like using that because it's not like my standard foot. But in actual fact, because this is a size 5 zip, which is a little bit wider, a little bit chunkier, you can get away with using your standard foot to insert that zip.
Okay. Lovely bag. We will look at the kit and look at that in more detail in just a moment. And then finally, we've got the Quintessa bag as well. It's just another really useful little bag, cute bag.
That's right, yeah. Also, it's the opening of this one. It stays open because it's on a tubular bag frame, which has got a hinged clasp here. So you can get both hands in there and fiddle about to see what you want.
Ba-ba! Nothing in there. Okay, so there we go. That's our Quintessa bag. You're getting the pattern for all 4 of these fantastic bags from Trisha. So totally Trisha, giving you this as one-day special, saving £10, $29.96. But what's even better, because we have got our Flextravaganza event running at the moment, you are able to split the price in half. So just shy of, I think it's £15. And then you're able, $14.99. You're able, or 98, is it?
Yes.
You will be able to split that price in half. Okay, we're going to move on. The Quintessa bag. Now, this is the kit, so not only are you getting the pattern, but you're getting the fabric to make one of these bags.
You are.
We've got 2 options.
We have. We've got the Universe, which is a nice...
I love this Universe.
Yes. It's just like all those stars and meteorites all just splashing throughout the sky.
It's just the colours. Now, I find there's something so fascinating about the Universe coming through. I really like this.
Yes.
It's just one of these bags. I have to say, it's out of this world. Thank you.
You're on form.
I know. Okay. Don't worry, I got it. Okay. So there's our one option. That's the Universe option. We've also got our pink batik. Also very pretty.
That's right.
There we go.
Probably one of my favourite colours. You see, cerise pinky purple.
Yeah, it is nice.
And this one, if you can see in the kit, you will get that foam stabiliser because it gives it a bit more structure. I've made this other one with the polyester wadding that I usually use because you may like a softer feel to it. It's still got some body, but not quite as much as this one.
Okay. Details are on your screen. $29.99 your price, saving £5, 780 400 your item number. As we move on, we have got our Rowena. So this is the kit for the Rowena. If you're looking at, and this is what I like about the kit, because at home you might see this inspiration, like this is the bag you want. So
yes,
you've done all the hard work and sourced all the fabric.
I have, and lovely fabrics they are too. This one is a Japanese-inspired linen and cotton. Linen, yes, 55% linen, 45% cotton.
Lovely.
Which coordinates pretty well with the denim, I think.
It looks stunning. It really does. Beautiful colours and that contrast with the denim as well. It's just, I think it's a lovely bag, day or night.
Yes.
$29.99 your price, saving £5, but you can split the price in half, courtesy of our Flextravaganza. 190760 your item number. Okay, now we've got some things we didn't show you earlier on at launch. Boutique fat quarters.
Yes, so you will get 5 fat quarters, which may vary, but they will all be beautiful batiks because I love the colours. Yeah, so it'll be a random variety, but you will be pleased.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
I have to say, there is something quite magical about batik. Look at this.
Yeah. These are all Macau batiks, which are made in small villages in Indonesia.
Okay.
So everything that's made is actually helping that economy within those small villages. So
I always like it when we see something like that.
Yes.
Shall I open one up and just show you? I know everyone knows what a fat quarter is, but just to show you. So there we go. Oh, I mean, that's a generous size fabric.
Well, it's about, it's 50 centimetres definitely, and then half the width, which I think that's about 22 inches, whatever that is in millimetres or centimetres. Yes.
I'm not great with
neither am I.
Sorry. Okay, so there we go. That's your batiks. If you like what you see, $19.99, and you are getting all of these fantastic.
Plus, you are getting a free pattern here, which is for a around the world patchwork quilts.
Well, that's very good. So thinking about the fact, I mean, how much you'd pay for a pattern? How much would £5, £10?
$9.99.
$9.99.
Yes,
okay. So look, $9.99 for this pattern. Take that off. Effectively, you are getting all of these batiks for $9.99. That's very good value for money, Tricia.
It is very good value. Yes.
Love that.
Yes.
945251 your item number. We're getting very busy for this option. And now we have some linen look fabrics.
Yes, so these are the fabrics I used for those double pocket bags which sold out.
Yes.
It is, it's a beautiful quality fabric. It's like linens are, it's a linen look, so it isn't linen itself. Okay. But it's got a nice, fairly open weave, but it's still got some good body in that as well.
I'm thinking if we go for the one-day special, and then you just want to stock up on some great fabric for you. How much are we getting here?
You're getting half a metre. Yeah. It's either or.
Okay.
So you can go for the black, or you can go for the red. Yes. But if you want to buy a whole metre, I will cut the whole metre.
So if you doubled up, so say 2 red, 2 black, then you do a continuous cut.
Yes. I would.
$9.99 your price there, 611656 your item number. Let's have a look at some other items that are proving very popular. We have got our clasps here, the magnetic clasps coming through. We'll just flash the details. So you are getting a pack of 10, $9.99 your price, 950256 your item number there. We've also got some leather buckles for you. Just going to flash up details. Now these were busy earlier on. I know the blue was very popular. Blue's just hanging on. You also got the red as well. I'll show you the red because there's something to the red. It has got the magnetic element to it as well. $9.99 your price. You pick red or blue. The blues do not have the magnetic element to them. And then we've got one more to show you. The bobbin clips. Now you're getting 20 of these, and we'll talk to Tricia about how you work with these. $9.99 your price. 035496 your item number. So, Tricia, we've got the bobbin clips here.
We didn't actually talk about them.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about them.
Well, they are really, really useful. You've got the stand there, which, as you can see, that will hold 30 bobbins. And you can see I've either got the clear plastic ones, which are usually for top-loading machines.
Okay.
And then front-loading ones, like my one is here, and others there are where you pop your bobbin in underneath. It also holds those as well.
Yeah, it comes with the stand?
Yes, they actually come apart.
Okay.
So you can pop them apart and use them individually like that.
Oh yeah, you can see that.
Or you can stack them, to save space.
And you just literally pull out.
That's right.
Push in.
That's right. So you see the bits of thread hanging off.
Yeah.
If you pop those on the inside, then you won't have that mess, which is why we have those other individual ones in front.
Yeah.
And what those do, let me see if I can get a bobbin.
So I think these were the ones that we showed, actually, the picture of the details
Yes,
we showed these.
Yeah, so they're in the
with
kit.
the details you've got on your screen, you're getting everything we're showing.
That's right. So with one of those, all you need to do is just hold those two little bits there and pop that round. And then there's no thread to come out. So if you've got those in a little tub or container, like I have at home with some of them, and they all tangle together, it takes time to just unravel and then wind them back round. Much better to have them like that.
So we're actually getting very busy for this. So just to be clear, what are we getting for $24.99? We're getting this.
That's
and
right.
We're getting the. So we're getting our bobbin tower.
That's
we're
right.
getting our bobbin clips.
That's right. Are there 10 in there?
You know,
I think,
what are these?
Now these go in a. So with your bobbin.
Okay.
So.
Oh,
it's always good practice to have the same thread in your bobbin as on the top.
Okay.
You'll probably see when I threaded my pink, it was. So this part here fits in here, and they're nice, flexible, rubbery plastic like so. And then your bobbin of the coordinating thread, or the same thread, sits on top.
Genius.
Yeah, we can pop it down a little bit more.
Trish, that's really good.
It is. So you've always got.
Brilliant.
You've always got the two threads together.
So that's a way of sticking it all. That's very clever, Tricia.
It is.
Love that.
I think so.
So we're getting all of it, and we're getting the clips.
And you're getting the binding clips. There's 20 of those.
And so wait, we're getting all of this.
Yes.
And we're getting the pattern.
Yes. So I've given you the pattern for the zipped wedge storage case.
So look, this is worth $9.99. So effectively, you'd get everything else that you're seeing here for £15.
Yes.
We've got our bobbin tower, we've got those additional bobbin clips, we've got binding clips, and then we've got the
binding clips.
Yeah, sorry, the binding clips here and the bobbin clamp.
Yes, that's right.
All of that.
All of that.
Yeah. We're really busy for this option. I think that's fantastic value for money. I'm glad we actually had a chance to look at those properly.
Yeah, well, we always love to buy fabric, don't we? But sometimes these are the sewing essentials. They're what you need to help as you sew.
Yeah.
You know, they just keep everything nice and tidy, so you don't waste time searching and unravelling and rubbing back
Nothing
up.
more frustrating, and I've seen it, where you have threads, say in a drawer, and it does get, they do get tangled, and it's not like that. It's so frustrating when you're sitting there and you know
well, you end up pulling them apart,
yeah.
and then it tightens the tension on the bobbin, which isn't good because it should be a nice steady tension on it. Yes, yeah. So yes,
it's worth investing in something like this.
That's right, and it will last.
It will, of course it will. Yeah, love it. Okay, what are we going to be working? Oh, can we just have a very quick look at these? I just want to show you because we were busy for these. Now the blue. This is an option. You go for red or blue. You're getting 2 of each, so either 2 blue or 2 red. Just wanted to show you, with the red, they've got the magnetic clasp element in there. So you don't have to undo the buckle. You can just have that as a feature.
That's right.
In there. Or you can go for the blue, and we just sew through. I'll just show you there. You just attach. So you've got already the whole, it's genuine leather in there, and you just sew on.
Yes, you just sew it on.
$9.99 your price. Blue is limited, as you can see on your screen. That's why it's green. And red, not limited yet. Okay.
Okay. So, where we got to, we got the pocket stitched on, and then I had just done the little tab that sits over the raw edge of the handles. So in case people hadn't seen the previous show, I've done 2 more. We've got 4 to do. So I just thought I would show 1 more and insert it, and then I'll stitch them on here. So I folded back 1/4 inch on the short edges, so we keep the length going down like so. Fold back 1/4 inch at the top and the bottom, and then fold it back on itself so that those folded back edges are showing on the outside. And then I'm going to stitch with that word I said, a scant 1/4 inch seam. And
this is important because you want it to
want it to fit, that's right. If you do that, I mean, it should fit with the doing 1/4 inch, but if you do slightly over 1/4 inch, it would just be a bit tight. Let's just cut that off there. And I always start at that top edge where those folded back pieces are, because if you imagine, if your machine pulls the fabric down a little bit, that extra is then in the fold there. So it's pushing all of that extra into the fold, which will make it nice and even.
Lovely.
So I'm just trimming off those threads, and then, oh, I'm so messy.
Okay. I'm glad that you feel like you're at home here.
I do,
That's
I
good.
do. And at home, the floor, I just push it all on the floor. So I'm sorry, girls, who clear it up.
Did you have any nice Christmas or New Year traditions you uphold?
No.
Got a couple of emails in, people asking, because I did let you in on secret, and please feel free to carry on.
Yeah.
But so we'll tell you. Did you know about Emily and the race in a village that they do?
No.
Okay, so Emily and her partner, Emily grew up in a village. I won't say the name of the village, but where she grew up, they have a tradition, and it's a couples race.
Oh right,
So on Boxing Day, you race with your partner. Traditionally, it's the guy carrying the lady, but it can be either way. And they do a race through the village, and to see who wins. Right? She's been trying with her partner. This year they did some training. They actually put some training into it, and we're proud to say she came second.
Oh, well done,
it's
Emily.
not first, but I think Emily. Good shout.
Yeah.
So people were asking, because I told the story, so they want to know how she got on.
Oh,
So
right.
there
Oh,
we
that
go.
was good then. Next year she'll be first.
They maybe. I don't know. The people who won
good,
it have run it
though.
for the last 4 years on the trot.
Oh, well. That's like winning, isn't it, really?
I think I've got a rule, as long as you enjoy yourself, you've
Yes.
won. Yeah.
Taking part, that's what it's all about. Okay, so now I'm going to insert that raw edge into the little pocket that I've made. And if you just bend it a little bit, I'll bend it upwards, it just helps it go in that little bit easier.
Yeah.
But because I did that slightly less than a 1/4 inch seam, it just...
It's just snug.
Yes.
Snug fit.
That's right. Turn it that way. And those edges, because they've got extra fabric there. Right, okay, so that's in nicely. Now here we also need to make sure, I haven't quite got it down, let's just pull that there, that's better. We need to make sure there's no twist in our handle.
That's very important.
So what I normally do, even with the normal bag handles which go into the seam, just bring it around like so, and then just line it up with the top of your edging there. And again, we'll just pop the pin in here. It's not good. Let's put it this way, because that's it. Line that up. There's a little gap between the pocket and the tab, but that should line up nicely like that. And then I'm just going to stitch across here. I'm going around the edges, and then I'm actually going to come across to make a cross in there.
We're doing the cross because it's a stress point, so we want to reinforce?
Yes, it can be for that reason, but I also I think it looks good. So, now I'm using the edge of the foot here, so I think any machine will have this right on this inside here. I'm just lining that up with the very edge of the tab, and that way you can get a very close seam. Okay. Normally, there's a little indent here, which would give me my 1/8 of an inch, or the whole edge of the foot would give me a 1/4 of an inch. But by lining up that edge inside, it just gives you a very close. Now I'm going to stitch across that diagonal. Draw a line if you want to, but I think it's a very short diagonal, so you can probably just judge that. Now what I do is I come up one of the side seams, so I just come up this seam here and try and stitch exactly on the line, and then you can't see that that you've actually been over there again. Okay, and then get into that point, and then if you can stitch on the spot, that just ties it off, rather than reversing back up there.
It's a lovely little detail.
I think so. That's why it's worth spending that extra bit of time just to do that. So I'll just stitch this other one on as well. You can start where you like. I think that's shifted just a little bit. Just move that down there. And then take the thread to the back. And I'm actually starting, I very rarely start on a corner, but I have on this occasion. Just one more little bit. And then just pivot that round, just making sure that's still lined up nicely there. Straight across the top. into that corner, and then down this edge. The foot slipped a little bit. Sit right onto the edge, straight across there, and then again I'm going to do my diagonal line, and then down, swivel or pivot the fabric whichever way is easiest, straight down there, and back up the other diagonal. So I just think it just is that added extra, but that's it. It does give that extra strength as well. So, you know, depending on what you're carrying, it might be tins of beans or something like that.
Yeah.
Just clip that thread on the underneath.
Too nice a bag to put tins of beans in. But
it's nice and sturdy. Yeah. That's right. Now, what I do here, because you want the handles to be in exactly the same place on the other side.
Yeah.
So, without that slipping off, what I do is I put one piece on top of the other.
It's another Trisha top tip.
And then I'm going to pop a pin on each side of where that top edge, because obviously we've got no pocket on the other side. And similarly here, I always try and think about it's nice to have all the gadgets, but if I didn't have the tools, how would I do it then?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've poked my pins through, and now I'm just going to lift that so I can see, and then I'm just, where the pins come out there, I'm just going to pop another pin in there and there, just before that came out, and there. So where the pins show through, is that hard to see?
Yeah, no, we've got that.
Okay, and then I can pull that away, and then I've got the pins where my tabs need to go.
Yeah.
Just poke those through a bit.
Shall we take these pins out?
Oh, yes, please. Okay. So then, I always look, yes, before you've taken them, that's all right, but I'm seeing, no, it's okay. I'm just reminding myself where I put those pins. I put them at so the tab, the top of the tab was where those are.
Okay.
So I'm going to now
place
place that. No.
sorry.
So I'm just going to lay the tab between.
Now, as we're doing this, I've just got a couple of things to let people know, because we were busy earlier on. We have, if you're looking for a bag closure, maybe you've gone for the one-day special, we're getting the pattern. You might have the fabrics. We've got, now these are really nice. They are platinum coloured, just showing you here, bag push locks, good size, and you can just listen to this. Really click in, that click of confidence there, and it just gives you that finishing accent point. What it does, it elevates a bag from something that's homemade to handmade. You know,
absolutely right.
And you're getting 2 of those for $14.99, and you're also getting the pattern in the mix as well. I should say pattern. You're getting the instructions, not pattern. So you'll be getting the instructions on how to fasten that in there as well. Brilliant.
So all I'm doing is exactly the same as I did on the other side.
Yep.
I'm just stitching around the edge here.
Just reinforcing. As we're doing this, we've also got a pack of 20 little bobbin clips. Something like, oh, this one. This one's a fit round. Just showing you here. Very clever. Have we got any bobbin anywhere?
I have a bobbin. There's a bobbin there.
Thank you. So here's the thing: if you ever suffered from thread popping out, I mean, they work so easily. You literally just, whoop, you know, the thread comes loose and then it tangles with other threads. So here, this stops that from happening. But will that then, that won't go in the tower?
Yes, it will. If you have it popped out the other side, yes.
Okay.
So that the little bits that you clip together is on the outside.
Yeah, and then push that in.
And then push that in, yes.
Oh, it does. Oh, that's very clever. So then you won't get any of the little threads coming through there?
No.
Genius.
So no more tangling.
That's what you can go for the clips individually, or a lot of people are going for the essential bundle. So you're getting the tower, which is this tower's very nifty. So you're getting that stand. Then you're getting the little bobbin clips that we've just shown you here to stop your bobbins unraveling. And then you're getting, now this is very clever too. Have you got the, sorry Tricia, have you got the thread?
I have
this is your bobbin clamp. Sorry.
No, it's all right. There we go.
We're showing you here. So here's the thing. Tricia was saying it's about coordinating. So what you can do, there's your bobbin clamp, I should say. You just push that in, and then pop that on. Done. Keep it all together, and then finally we have our little clips in there as well. We always know how valuable those are, so if you don't want to use your pins, clips are valuable. So there we go. It's a really nice set.
It is. So you've got lots of bobbin storage there. As I say, you've got 30 on the stand, and then you've got another 10, I think there is, in the one with the thread as well. And then you've got another 10 which is holding the threads without being stored. So let's go across here. It's just very useful.
Yeah.
Okay, last little diagonal. And on the spot. Okay.
Lovely, well done.
Just clip those off.
You always look, whenever I see you work, you look like you love what you do.
I do. I do love what I do, which is why I'll go home tonight and do a bit more.
Bless you, Tricia, you work very hard.
No, I love it. It's not like work. It's very satisfying. Know that people like what I do anyway. So, yes.
Can we just let anyone? Can we follow you on social media?
Indeed, you can. I am on Facebook.
Brilliant.
As So Totally Trisha.
Yeah.
I have a group, So Totally Trisha, Sew and Tell.
Okay,
so
sew
for
and tell,
anybody
I like
that buys a kit and makes something,
Yeah.
a lot of people have already, put lots of Christmas things, the festive gift box, which was
So
by
busy.
far
Yeah, I remember that one.
bestseller ever.
Sold out time and time and time again.
I know.
Yeah.
People even bought one in the sale.
Wow.
Well, not one. I think there were a dozen people bought them in the sale.
Wow.
So. I'm on Instagram, So Totally Trisha, and I do have a YouTube channel, which is sadly I have not made any videos of late,
Not
but
yet.
I've done some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's some on there.
Yeah.
I can't think
Maybe
I'm on about
2020 New Year resolution.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah?
It's the time. It's finding time.
Of course.
But I love doing that as well.
You know what you should do is start filming some of your experiences when you come into here and just pop it on. It doesn't have to be a tutorial, but you can show what you're getting up to behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sounds good. Right, next little bit. Let's just first of all make the channels. So we're going to pop a frame, and I'm going to show you how to do the frame as well. This one, if you have a look, is slightly different.
Yeah.
Because some will have this frame, they will all be the same, the 8-inch frame. So I forgot to say, we do have a 10-inch frame on the show as well. So if you like making this particular one,
Just want to make it a bit bigger.
and want to make one a bit bigger, the 10-inch, which is similar to that one, that size there. So it is just that little bit wider.
Yeah, a little bit longer.
And you will get a pattern. It won't be photographic, it will be just the wording.
Right.
So having watched how to make, it's just very similar but different sizing. That will come with that 10-inch bag frame.
So you're getting the instructions pattern to work with that 10-inch frame in there as well. $12.99. That's very good.
It is very good. It's basically giving the pattern for free, or paying £3 for a bag frame, which you don't pay £3 for a bag frame.
Yeah, of course
as you know.
don't.
No.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay. The channel pieces for the frame then are also quite straightforward. You're going to line them up, and we're just going to stitch, this time with a 1/4 inch seam, just down the short edges. So just reverse there. There. I've gone with a different machine today, and it doesn't have the thread cutter. I love my thread cutter. So I make people laugh at home that know me. I do need another sewing machine.
How many have you got?
Too many. Husband might be watching, so we won't mention that figure.
Fair enough. As we're doing this, I think we had an email from Diamond Crystal. How are you, Diamond Crystal? Based in California. She wanted to see the platinum coloured buckles again. So we'll just show you. You are getting a set of 2. These are your buckle closures coming through. I don't know if it's this one, but I'll show you both, because we have got these. Here we go. That's $14.99 your price, 630-654. You might have actually, Diamond Crystal might have been talking about these. So these are our buckles as well. So leather buckles, 100% genuine leather. You either got your blue or your red. I'm just going to show you here. Now with the red, the only difference between the two, the red has the metallic, magnetic, thank you Emily, little fastener in there as well. So there we go. Okay, brilliant. How are we getting on?
Okay, well I've done both of those, and I've just turned to the right side so that the raw edges are enclosed in between. And I've just switched my iron on because all we need to do now is to now fold in half along the length. So I'm going to have the trim of the batik.
Yeah.
If you decided you didn't want to have that, you could fold it the other way and have the denim along the top as well.
The batik, though. It's
I
such a
do,
beautiful
yes.
fabric. You want to make the most of that.
Okay. So here we go. Let's just find the. Let's pop that down here. And first of all, I would just press those short edges. I'm just going to take this off because it gets in the way. Lovely, thank you. That's much better. And then the other end here. And then just fold, so the raw edge, the long raw edge together, and just press along here. It just helps when, well, it's just the best way to do it, basically. I'm just lining up those edges so that's in half. I'm going to do exactly the same with this one too.
Okay, I'm going to need to have a quick recap at some point. So you just let me know when's good for you.
Yeah, that's fine, because all I'm going to do, I'll tell you what I'm going to do next then, is I will take, once I've ironed this other one, I'm going to take both my pieces and I am going to line up, get that handle out of the way. I'm going to place one on each side and I'm just going to centre that. You see there's a gap there of about 1/4 inch or so, and I'm going to line that raw edge along the top, and then I'm going to stitch just to hold it before I do something else. I'm going to stitch along there about 1/8 of an inch from the edge just to hold it in position.
Okay.
Right.
Perfect. All right, we'll let you do that. As we do that, we're going to jump onto the website and have a little look. Loads of goodies on our website. What are you going to be popping into your basket? It's a new year. It's 2020. I think I need to treat the team. So, what would you like, Emily, on me? You can have the sewing essentials. Okay, that'll go good in the craft room. Can't leave out Holly. Holly, what would you like? Holly's our director. Holly, our director's going for a one-day special. Savvy choice, like that. Good stuff. And then, Molly, what would you like? Floor manager Molly? The what? You want the fat quarters with the pattern. You're getting that bonus pattern in there as well. So we go there. You can see everything on there. So there we go with the batiks. That's on me. Hey, so you got the details of my credit card stored. So just literally just type in done. Okay, let's have a look at the one-day special. Having a little look, you were getting all four. Now, can I say my card's not to be used when I'm not here? That's why my bill was so high last month. $29.96 your price, saving £10, and you're getting all four of these fantastic patterns, and they really are fantastic. Now, let's think about this, because have you got fabrics at home that you've been waiting for the right project? You've seen these bags alone, these pearl double pocket bags, the kits sold out. The black sold out twice, the red sold out, and that was it. We couldn't get hold of any more. It's such an innovative bag. Let me just show you this. And this gives you an idea of the kind of caliber of design that Trisha brings. That just looks... Can I... If I stood to one side, Hol, would you be able to get a shot? I want to show you this bag. I think this looks very, very cool. So there's a bag coming through. All right. It's very, I feel I've had a good Christmas. I saw myself and thought, okay, it's a Chinese. Anyway, look, so it's a nice bag, right? Now, let's just show you here. So I'll cover up my shame with the bag. But then, let's open this up. Did I have turkey at Christmas? I had 2 lots. Are you kidding? So look, and the only reason I say that is because you got 2 pockets here as well. So look, you can be putting your purse, maybe your phone back here, your keys in there as well. What I love about this bag, when we talk about innovation, you're also getting a secret pocket in there that you can put your credit cards, I like to do this, in clothes. If you just put some emergency money in there. There we go. Or, yeah, good choice, expensive lippy. This sort of stuff you want to look out for. I personally have a few. $29.96, that's just one of the bags going through. So we've also got the carrier as well. Now with the carrier, having a look here, very innovative bag. But you're not just getting one. You're not getting 2, and you are getting the applique to add that applique detail. When I say applique, you're getting the design to add that applique detail. 3 in total. But it's incredibly useful bag. So if you just wanted, this is your catch-all. This could be something you have in your sewing room. Just put in your essentials, or you could put it into your bag or your car. Take it to a craft show or a craft work show. Now you can buy all these individually for £9.99 or save £10 courtesy of the one-day special. Then we've got our Quintessa bag. Having a look here at the Quintessa. Beautiful bag. Let's open it up. Now, we have got the kits coming up, so we'll see those in a bit more detail. This is with the Universe fabric, but isn't that a beautiful bag? Very functional. What would you be putting in your Quintessa bag? You can get a lot in there. Yeah, you can put your purse, you can put your phone. Let me pop that down. And then finally, we have our Rowena. Great names. Beautiful bags. So all of those, courtesy of the one-day special, saving £10, £29.96 is your price. 581837, your item number. Now the Quintessa. We're going to have a sneaky picky. I like the Quintessa bag. I love the fabric. 2 choices here. We've got a pink batik, which is there, and then we've got the Universe. I don't know about you, but you know whenever you see pictures of space, I love them. You get drawn in. So this is taking all of that magic, having a look inside. Ooh, beautiful. And it's those little accent points in there as well. Because you're getting the full kit, you are getting the closure in there. You're getting the denim. You're getting the fabric, obviously, that you needed. And you're also getting it's a stabilizer in there, sort of a wadding. $29.99 is your price. 780-400, your item number. Let's move on to our Rowena. Rowena, and this is a very elegant bag. Look at this. This is a cotton and linen mix. Beautiful fabric. You're getting your hardware in there as well. You're getting everything you need to make the Rowena bag, and this is the Rowena bag in all her beauty. What I would say about the bag, now one of the reasons that I know Trisha was so keen to bring you this bag is because it has a zip. A lot of people are saying, please, could you bring us a bag that has a zip closure? It gives you a bit more security in there. You've got the accent points as well with the Japanese-inspired cotton and linen mix, and you've got that beautiful denim. So everything you need, the pattern, of course, in the mix as well. $9.99 your price, 190-960 your item number there. Now we've got the fat quarters for you. I'm giggling at our floor manager, Molly. What were you doing?
Oh, my glands.
Oh, she was just doing this. Your glands up. There you go.
Oh.
Okay, let's have a look at the batiks coming through. So you're getting a beautiful mix of colours. $19.99. But look, here's the thing. Forget these for a moment. You're also getting your trip around the world quilt pattern. That's worth $9.99. So, a beautiful quilt. So let's take $9.99 off the price. That means that you are getting all 5 of these fat quarters for $9.99. And these aren't ordinary fat quarters. They are beautiful batiks. Absolutely stunning. When I open this up, now I can't. Will the designs vary with this? Designs will vary, but look at that. Absolutely stunning. I'm just going to hold the other ones up. I won't open them. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Or maybe, the depth of colour that you're getting there. Ooh, it's like a mottled batik. You've got little dainty florals. And then you got that. So I'm going to pop those down. You're getting all of this for $19.99. So remember, the pattern, worth $9.99. Effectively, then the batiks are $9.99. Now we've got our linen look fabrics. It's either the black or the red. You're getting half a metre. You choose whichever option works for you. $9.99 is your price. 611656, your item number. Great way to stock up on some quality fabric. Let's jump onto the website as we head back towards the lovely Trisha. The ruler grip tape. We've got to talk about this. Actually, you know what? We'll talk about that with Trisha. The So Totally Trisha Sewing Essential Bundle. With so you're also getting this storage instruction pack. Very big. Now, look, that zipped wedge storage case is worth $9.99. $24.99 is your price. Now what would you be putting in there? You could put your glasses, put whatever you like, tools. But you're also, the bobbin clips, you know, one thing that's not shown in there is the storage bobbin tower. You are getting the bobbin tower too. There it is. So you're getting that. $24.99. But when you see how each element works, it's very, very clever. Let me just show you. So you're getting the bobbin clip. This stops the threads coming out. So we just see that there. We've also got, now this was our bobbin
clamp.
I think it's bobbin clamp. So look, bobbin clamp, and this allows you to keep your bobbin with your thread. So you've got, you're making sure your thread doesn't come unwound. With the clip, you're making sure everything's together there. You've also got your bobbin tower, store all your bobbins, and you're getting all your clips in there as well. $24.99. And not only that, you're also getting a pattern worth $9.99 to make this fantastic zipped wedge storage case.
Yeah, I think if you look on Rewind, or look back on, I made that zip storage on Friday the 13th of December.
Good to remember, because we have a bank of shows. They're stored for 60 days, so you'll be able to get that. Friday the 13th of December, we'll be able to see that.
Yes, right, yes. Okay, so I've done what I said I was going to do, and just stitch the channel along the top there. I'm now going to take the lining pieces, and I'm going to line up the edge that hasn't got the cutouts with the edge here, so that it's going to enclose that channel that I've just temporarily stitched there, or just to hold.
On Friday the 13th, can you remember if you did it on the first or second show? Was it with Derek or Alex?
No, I can't remember.
Well, you go
it's
through.
worth watching both.
Yeah, watch both.
There was. I did lots of. I probably did about 5 different demos in the 2 shows.
Okay.
So
working you hard.
yes, they were nice, quick projects. It might have been the first one. Thinking about it, I can't remember what times I was on. 10 and 2, I think. Yep.
It was 10 and 2.
It was 10 and 2.
Yeah, well done.
Searching back there. Okay, so I am using a 1/4 inch seam allowance now.
Okay.
And again, as I say, pin if you would like to. I ought to pin more because I can see that's just slipping along here, but I shall just trim that little bit off at the end. Just reverse there. And then I'm going to do exactly the same with the other piece. So tuck your handles out of the way and line the fabric up at the top.
Yep.
And I'm not really one for pinning because I like to, as I say, you pin as much as you like, but I like to guide it, and I just hold it with my hand on this side, and then I just keep lifting it to just keep aligning those raw edges. Okay. This actually comes together after what I'd call the prep work very, very quickly. So it's done the same on there, but never mind. What we will do, we want these 2 to line up. So I'm just going to trim that little bit off, and I'm going to taper it down there. I'm not going to take it off right to the end. Nobody will ever know.
Our little secret.
And so, yes. And similarly here, because it will all match up in the end. Better to use longer scissors really, but okay. So now this is the important part. We're going to open it out so we can see the channel here, and then we're going to put right sides of fabric together, but we must make sure the denim is over the top of the denim and the lining is over the top of the lining.
Okay.
Now here I do pin. I should trim those threads away. So we're going to line that top edge. So where those channels are, I have got them both going in the same direction, but I want to line that up accurately because that is, in actual fact, it will be hidden, but it's still good to line it up. And then those will line up to the bottom there. And then similarly at the other side, just tuck, make sure those handles are tucked one way or the other, they're down here. But just line those top edges up just there and pop a pin. And what we're going to do is stitch the whole way around the edge apart from the bottom of the lining, because we still need to be able to turn the bag through to the right side. So I'm going to start. I'll start at the lining here, at the bottom, at the side lining, and 1/4 inch seam again. Now that's where I trimmed, so I'm just going to pull that across there and just pull that so the raw edges line up nicely there. Now when I get to this top bit here, I'm going to start to get over there. There's a little bit of a hump because we're coming to the foam, and what I'm making sure here, if you can see, I want these 2 channel pieces out of the way.
Just move your hand.
Oh yeah. Okay, so just here I want those out of the way because I don't want to stitch over them. So if anything, if you need to come just a little bit further to the left.
So that's the petite lining at the top that we're trying to avoid?
The channels we're trying to avoid, because that's the channels are where the tubular frame is going to go through. So if we stitch it into the seam,
it's not going to go for it.
No.
Don't worry, if because I know it's a tough camera angle shot for us to get. If you did miss that, it's all, you've got full instructions, so you don't have to worry.
Yes, I've got the other side. I've got the other side to come through as well. So we'll stop when we get there. So again, pin along here if you want to. But you can see how, because I did that stitching around the edge to hold the wadding to, or the foam to the denim, it hasn't shifted because we made it secure. Okay, so again, just coming up to this bit here.
Right,
now
so
because
we'll try and have a look here and see this.
Okay, so I'll just
come. I'm just going to turn,
yeah,
so we get
just
a good
turn
look
that
here.
a little bit.
Can I turn you that way? That
Yep.
okay? Oh, sorry.
No,
I
that's all right.
something.
It's only, no, pins, I think. Right, so we will, we can see you can see where they are now. There, oh, it's a bit difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because of the colour. But here's the channel, so I know I want to come, my 1/4 inch is going to be fine, so I'm not going to catch that in. So I'm just going to come down here. I mean, we can always unpick if necessary. I'm just going to reverse over there, just to give it an extra bit of security. Oops. And that's as it drops down from the thickness. Down there. It's gone a bit wibbly wobbly. Okay.
Lovely.
Right, and we'll go back again.
Thank you for that, Tricia.
That's all right.
I didn't drop anything important there.
No, no. So now this is the bottom edge. So along the bottom edge, we're going to leave that gap for turning. So we'll start at one end, and I'm going to stitch. The bigger the gap, the better, because it just makes it easier when you're turning through. So just do 2 or 3 inches along there. Well, no, that's not even 2 or 3, it's about 2 inches. And then go to the other side, line that raw edge up there.
So we can turn through.
So we can turn through. And again, just a couple of inches. Okay, all done. So the first thing we do now, we have these holes, don't we? These corner bits. So this is it's good to watch how to do this, because so it's sometimes difficult. I say squash. I say put your fingers into the cutout corners, squash down, and then make the seams align. And I make one seam go one way and one go the other.
So you're reducing bulk?
That's right. And it also gives a good match of your seams, so that you have a line that just goes straight down the side and across the bottom.
Finish.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we'll just squash that down.
I just had a glance up the clock. We're doing okay.
We are doing okay, good. I've got 4 of these corners to do.
You've got about 4 minutes.
Oh, right. Right, let's whiz across here. So we do both in the lining and then both in the outer fabric too. So I would normally clip all those threads off. Now one thing I like to do on the bottom, because that seam is pushed to that way, I want this seam to be pushed that way as well. So when I bring those together...
Do you tend to find your friends, family, they're all just being out and about, people ask you where you got your bags from? You got what?
Yes. My brother's the one who makes comical remarks.
They're not common. I mean, I would imagine genuinely people see it and sort of think that's a really cool, like the, you know, the pearl bag.
Yes.
My wife would love something like that because it's so useful, but it looks great too.
I don't always have time to make myself bags.
Oh.
If I do have a stash of them, so it's then that if I think, oh, I could do with a different bag, I just go into it.
You can make a bag, take it home, enjoy it.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so again there, and I'm reversing at the beginning and the end because that's also a bit of additional security. And I should pin there, but I'm just making sure that I have caught all of that in. I'll look that side as well. It's quite good. I'm using pink thread so you can actually see. There we are. One going one way, one the other. And again with the foam, you can see how I'm just squashing that down to get it out of the way, and it just springs back really well. So just across there. Okay. Right. So now it's time. Grab got my 2 fingers around that corner and just grab it to pull it through. And I'll just move it in a circular motion just to, if you don't want to rip that seam. That was why I reversed at the beginning and the end, because when you pull it through, you don't really want to open the seam a little bit more. Okay. So then the other trick as well, poke your fingers into those corners just to make sure you've caught all the edges, because it's much easier to turn it back again and correct it and wait till you've done the seam in the lining. So again with those two, and again with those. So I'm just going to close the bottom. So here again, I usually pull together and it just brings that 1/4 inch seam allowance across there. So I just run my fingers across. I would go to and turn it around and do the same on the other side, just so that it lines up nicely, because I'm going to stitch right across the bottom. Okay. So again, just push that out. I'm going to put a pin there, and I would stitch as far as I can across. Don't just stitch where the gap is. I prefer to stitch the whole way across, and that way it actually looks as though that line was supposed to be there, as opposed to, just squash that down, as opposed to just closing the gap. Yeah. So again, if you can go close to the edge, making sure that that 1/4 inch that's turned back, I'm just lining those edges up perfectly there, and just quite close. Although if you can just see just see the edge underneath, you know you're going through both layers. Because then another, that's it, nearly to the edge. Another little thing I do, because if you're going to sell, and by the way, you can make as many bags as you like to sell if you'd like to.
Brilliant.
Make money.
Well, that's great, using the patterns. And look, you get good money for these handmade bags.
You can.
Beautiful individual handmade bags. Trisha, time has beaten us.
Okay. I've closed the seam anyway.
We can always have a look a bit more at this bag tomorrow, because Trisha will be on from 9, 1 and 5. But I have to say, Trisha, in 2 hours, and not even for the full hours, you're nearly done.
That's right. It's only a case of putting that frame in. Yeah. And we've got the channels, they're nice and open, which is exactly how we wanted.
I mean, even like that, it looks like a very pretty bag.
It does.
Thank you so much, Trisha.
Thank you,
It's always a pleasure. You've been working very hard. I want you to have a rest tonight. Okay?
I don't think so.
Oh, nice. Trisha will be back live tomorrow at 9, 1 and 5. Thank you for your company. So coming up next, we have our gyro cut craft tool hour. After that, Trisha will be back. It's going to be a repeat show of our fantastic one-day special. And then... and then we got... then we got another hour.
Hi, I'm Katrina from Rowan Dean. We're a small family business that design embroidery kits. Embroidery has always been my passion, and I'd love to show you how to do some of the stitches and some of the kits. We're based in Derbyshire, and I'm really inspired by the landscape and flora of Derbyshire, and I think other people will be too. Our kits are really easy, and I hope they inspire you to have a go at stitching. Since we've been on Hochanda, we've had a great time. Everybody's been really friendly and really good. We've met loads of people all around the country who watch Hochanda and find it really inspiring. Don't forget to join me on my rowing shows on Hochanda.
Hello, my name's Kay from Indigo Blue, and we've been established for 7 years, and together with my husband Alfie we design and manufacture our own in-house red rubber stamps. We also have our own range of paints, lushes and stencils. We're so proud that we've now got a reputation for such high quality products and the detail that we can manage to get in our stamps. So grab a cup of tea, join me and the team from Indigo Blue on Hochanda.